So when we first started back in the day, we called it.
Yeah, we're live now. What happened back in the day?
We used to have a podcast.
Yeah, back in the day.
We had a podcast that we did.
It was called Manny and Dave Explain It All.
That's dope.
Yeah, she was alright.
It should be Manny and Dave. Featuring Johnny Raps.
No, don't be weird.
Special guest.
Don't be weird.
Not like that.
This
is a whole new
podcast.
podcast.
This is new shit. This is brand new shit. We don't do no old shit. We do new shit. Alright. This
Bros out of Brooklyn.
NYC Life Radio.com presents Bros Out of Brooklyn with
Johnny Raps.
And
Dave.
Yes. And your boy, MarcosRios.com, a.k.a. Manny Fresh, a.k.a. Manny, a.k.a. MarcosRios.com, your boy.
A.k.a. Mantinez, a.k.a. .com, Rios, Z,
yes.
.com,
Yes.
A.k.a. I should have said all my AKAs. I
didn't know we could do AKAs.
Yo, alright, we could do AKAs, bro. Anyway.
You got an AKA?
Yeah. So
I don't have an AKA.
You don't know my AKA?
Well, Jesus, of course. I know you got one. Johnny Raps, Jesus, AKA.
Give me like two AKAs.
Johnny Raps, AKA Jesus.
Okay, AKA.
AKA Little Please. AKA Johnny Snowflake.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. That's money.
Johnny Snowflake, you gotta be careful. He will get triggered.
Oh man, that's how we do it in the streets. NYCLifeRadio.com presents Bros Out of Brooklyn.
Bros Out of Brooklyn. Show one.
We got some news for you.
Wait, I gotta do my AKAs. I'm Dave, AKA Dave.
Dave, a.k.a. Dave, a.k.a. D.
A.k.a. Big D.
A.k.a. Moose Knock.
A.k.a. Moose.
Moose Knock.
A.k.a. Dirty.
That just makes me
dirty,
think of like
hairy,
a fat,
knock.
sweaty vagina.
That sounds sexy, bro.
It is sexy.
Here, New York City, we got some shit going on.
Always. Never ends.
There's some good shit, there's some bad shit. Right now, we got the e-brake bandit, homie.
Because the MTA is not shitty enough.
Yeah, the MTA doesn't, produce enough delays.
We have random morons.
A random vigilante that wants to just randomly delay random trains because he's got a key to the fucking e-brake, yo.
So he randomly rips the e-brake.
Yeah.
Random spots, random times.
Yeah.
Wherever.
We like to say he's random so we don't have to look for him. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Also for plausible deniability.
Exactly.
Wink.
So, let's say somebody just randomly drops their emergency, key to the
You're an MTA guy, you've had a long shift, you're wearing your Bose over the ear noise canceling, you're rooting around in your pocket.
Yeah, dude. You have
your phone.
You have a long 5-hour shift.
You pull that shit out and your keys fall, you don't hear it.
Yeah.
Because you got that noise canceling shit.
Yeah, playing with levers, telling people to get out of the doors,
And some young kid snatches them up. That's it.
And now what? Is he a good Samaritan? No, he makes copies and gives them to his friends.
What's the
That's
opposite
your theory.
of
That's
a
what you think
superhero?
happens. You think there's more than one key out there?
I think if there was one key, I would absolutely make more than one key. If I had the key,
It should not be It should not be possible to copy keys.
it's not. But
dude, you can get anything in Chinatown, bro.
Dude, oh shit!
You get anything in Chinatown. You go there and you say, "Copy this key." He'll say, "It does not copy." You'd be like, "This $20 says it does copy," and he'll be like, "All right." That's it.
There's ways.
You ever seen?
But is it
You never seen The Matrix? There's a key maker. He's just sitting there.
Yeah, also
Chinese
Asian,
guy, just sitting there making every key for every door in the whole world.
I didn't cast the movie. I didn't cast
the movie either. I'm not saying they're wrong, but I'm not saying they're not wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got them. It was good.
It's good. But these guys are my train was delayed the other day. Somebody pulled the e-brake at the J Street Metrotech stop. My F train was delayed. It turned into a different train, and it always messes everybody up because everybody wears those over-the-ear headphones now because the trains are like 700 decibels.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you get to a stop
What
that
do you
you've
mean
never
the
seen
over-the-ear
before.
headphones?
The big ones.
Noise
the
canceling.
fluffs.
Noise canceling.
Okay.
The noise canceling.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you look out the window and you're at a stop that your train's not supposed to stop at, and then you gotta like real quick check: am I even on the right train? Am I going the right direction? Am I still in New York City?
So
and you're like,
they say that
okay.
just hop on any old train like any other pedestrian or commuter,
yeah.
except they have
No,
the agenda.
get the fuck out. This
No,
is
they have the-
no more.
No, but they don't always pull the stop. They don't always pull that e-brake at a stop.
No, they do it
Sometimes
in the
they
tunnel.
pull it in the middle
They
of the
usually
tunnel.
do it in the tunnel.
Oh man.
So and then they dip out off the train and dip in the tunnel. Yeah.
And then you gotta wait for like a time period because they gotta inspect the whole train.
Yeah, inspect the whole
Nobody gets off the
fucking
train. Nobody
Dude,
leaves
if the
train.
bandit can get off the train, then why can't you get off the train?
You can if you want to take that jump. You ever gone in between cars and seen how far it is from where that in between is down? It's like 5-6 feet down, and you got to jump through like a little like
I would
triangle V space with all those crazy.
I wouldn't advise
shit.
it.
I would not
I
try.
wouldn't advise it. And if you are doing it, it's probably because you've done it before.
Yeah.
So like.
So the
I think
Keymaster
something's going
is
on.
probably a tunnel dweller.
Well, I think it's
No, the Keymaster
I think
is
it's-
looking for the gatekeeper.
I think it's a bunch of fucking dumbasses. I think it's a bunch of fucking dumbasses that
Are you
just want to fuck
Gozer?
shit up. I think they just
Keymaker?
want to fuck shit
No.
up. I don't
They do.
think
Of course they do.
I don't
Some
think there's
people just
any
wanna
type
watch
of,
the world burn.
like
man.
higher agenda or anything. I think it's just some bullshit.
Ah, it's
Like,
just
oh, I can do this. Yoink.
it's just
and dip
trolls.
off. Yeah.
It's just trolls
Real life
trolling
trolls.
for the sake of trolling.
Real life trolls in a tunnel, planes,
Yeah.
trains. Yes,
And they're holding New York City hostage.
they're holding.
This aggression will not stand.
They're holding my appointments hostage.
That's also
That's
true.
ridiculous.
Making everybody an hour late, which, I mean,
Yeah.
it is New York, so
It's
you
probably
gotta
some
respect that.
12-year-old
You
kid.
You know it's some teenage kid. No adults are going to
No,
be doing
dude,
that
I
shit.
think this is grown-up weirdo
Do
shit.
you? Think it's
Yeah.
grown weirdos?
I think it's grown
You think
weirdo.
it's somebody that thinks they're causing,
I think.
the thinks they're doing anarchy of
Just
some
like-
sort?
I would think so, yeah.
Either that
the
or they...
smallest, most minuscule, like, kind. But this leads to other shit. That's the thing. This leads to other shit. Like, oh, I'm going to pull this e-brake and jump off and run in the tunnel. La, 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 la. All right, now I'm going to fucking smack this old lady, take her purse, pull the e-brake, jump in the tunnel with some money.
Then you rent out drivers, and your cab is on the road 24 hours a day. You got a driver for 12 hours one shift, 12 hours another shift, or you got 3 drivers for 3 8-hour shifts.
Man.
You gotta have a taxi license plate to drive an Uber in New York City.
Oh, you do. You need to have stuff. You gotta have to.
You know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Credentials, yeah. To be an NYC Uber, yeah.
Yep. And you have to have like taxi type insurance, and you gotta have your taxi license. Like it's a whole. They passed all these rules to try and because for a minute there, the cab drivers weren't even getting fares. They weren't getting nobody because everybody would use their car for Uber. Everybody.
That's crazy.
It
man.
was crazy.
Well, if your car could pay for its own insurance, why wouldn't it?
Exactly.
You know?
Pay for your own gas, pay for your own insurance, make money on your time off. Instead of doing a side hustle where you got to go stand behind a bar slinging drinks to drunk assholes,
Yeah.
you can go sit in your car and listen to whatever music for 4 hours a night after work and drive people to and from the bars.
Well, you know,
Then they
they're
puke
going
all over
down.
the inside of your car.
And then you charge their credit card $250.
Uber and
Can you do that?
Yeah, it's part of the thing. If you puke in the back of an Uber, they charge you a clean fee, and it was $250. I've never done it, but I know people who've taken an Uber, and that shit was crazy. You know, before Uber, Manny and I used to work together back in the day in a bar, a nightclub, and there was this guy who created a company called Sober Sam, and this guy would come with somebody else who was a licensed driver, and you would ride in the passenger seat of your car while a licensed and insured driver drove your car while their truck followed you to your house. They would park your car at your house safely and sober, and then you could go inside and go to sleep. You'd wake up with your car at your house the next day. But the only problem is it costs more than an Uber did because you got 2 people and more insurance and a whole car to follow. You know what I'm saying?
it looked like a big pain in the dick.
It really did.
The Sober Sam shit looked like
It really did.
It was a great concept,
He was on the great concept tip with that,
but
and they
poorly executed.
Yeah, and at the same time, if he had just had that idea that Uber had, that dude would be a billionaire right now. He was so close.
He inspired Uber,
He was so close.
but you know, inspiration don't get you royalties.
That's right. He
Don't.
was so close to that shit. But yeah, so now, well, I mean, there was that Uber driver attack, or was it Lyft?
I think it was Lyft.
Lyft?
Some
Some driver got beat up
Queens. Yeah.
in Queens by some like crazy dude telling him to weave in and out of traffic.
Looking at
Dude and his chick get in a car.
Okay.
And they get in, and the dude looks like agitated. He's either wearing no shirt or he's wearing like a wifey beater. You know what I mean?
The driver.
The passenger in the back. Dude's like moaning and laying down. There's videos all over the internet. And then he starts telling the driver, like, you got to go faster. They were taking him to a hospital. They're taking the passengers to a hospital. He's like, you got to go faster. You got to weave in and out of traffic. Let's go. And then he just starts beating the driver up. And the only reason we see it is because they got these cams in these cars now. And every Uber I've been in lately has got a cam facing front and back, looking right out the front. So if and when they hit somebody, it's all on camera. And they got a camera right at the passenger. So they're looking right at the passenger. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. You're always on camera in New York City. Always. Even in a car.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's crazy.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So people are getting beat. People are going on strike. People are not going on strike.
People are getting stabbed.
People are getting beat up.
Warm now,
stabbed.
so watch out for your local stabbies and your local gunshots. People be hanging out outside, getting all irritated because it's humid. Tempers be short.
You know,
Don't get stabbed.
Don't get stabbed.
Just do what every New Yorker used to do and just mind your fucking business.
Oh.
And you should be okay.
The
Should
old
be okay.
NYFB.
Mind your motherfucking business.
Don't get stabbed.
Preach.
And you should be okay.
You should always carry a phone book in the waist of your pants just to make sure
A full
you
size.
don't get stabbed. Because sometimes
And then hope that they stab you right where the
people
phone
just
book
walking
is.
by and just be like,
Sa, sa, sa.
Shine, shine.
That's it.
Shine, shine, shine,
That's-
shine, shine.
the end of your spleen if you have one. I don't have one.
Tornadoes
so
for
I'm not
11
worried.
days.
Tornadoes.
Yeah, dude.
There's no such thing as
11 days.
tornadoes.
In the Midwest, there's been
No such
tornadoes
thing.
for 11 days, and now today there's a massive hurricane, hail, tornado, monsoon, nor'easter, snowstorm watch for New York City.
It is raining like a motherfucker.
It is. It's raining hard right now.
So let's go with the first thing. What is a tornado for the viewers out there that don't know?
It's a fictional corkscrew of wind developed by the government. First seen in the movie The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
And then further documented in movies like Twister.
Yes.
It's just some shit they hype. I personally have never seen a tornado.
Bill Paxton's not there.
I've never seen it. They don't exist.
Yeah, if Bill Paxton's not there, it's not a real tornado.
That's right.
Game over, man. Game over.
Unfortunately, you might be right. I did see a tornado, but I can't prove that that's actually what I saw. I saw one out in the distance. I've been part of tornado warnings when I was in the Midwest and shit, traveling around the country, looking out the back of like some theater, like, okay, everything's on hold for a minute because we got a tornado watch. And I'm like, what's a tornado watch? And they're like, that's when you can see the tornado. You want to see it? Go look out the back door. And out the back door, across the way, you just see like a gray me going by, and it's like,
dude, I'd be like, why are we watching this shit, dude? I'd be running the opposite direction.
Yeah. Tornadoes and shit.
They're wild. But they might be fake. They might be fake. I don't know. Are earthquakes real? You ever been in an earthquake?
Yeah, I felt
one once. I felt one time.
Yeah.
But I was on the beach and I was asleep. So maybe it was just a rough dream, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was on my stomach, so like I might have had like some pants feelings going on. I don't know. I don't know what it was.
I'm always in.
It could have been an earthquake. Other people said they felt it.
I'm always in a weird position when a seismic event like that happens. Like I'm always in like the shower, or I'm like jumping rope, or I'm doing some weird shit that I could never tell.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if it was happening, I couldn't tell you. I was doing some shit. Like
yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I was.
And then somebody calls you a little bit later and was like, yo, did you feel that shit? And you're like, what do you mean?
No, man. I slipped in the shower. Like, I didn't feel anything.
I thought it was the soap. I don't know.
I thought it was just soapy, bro. I didn't know shit was shaking. Plates of earth were shaking, bro. You know. But
so what, are tornadoes real? Or are they fake?
They're real for someone.
I think they're real fake, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't been in one, so they're not. No, not for me. No,
not for you. They're not real.
No,
I've seen actual hurricane damage, like where a hurricane was like by the side of the highway and crossed the highway, and you can see just like the path of destruction.
The hurricane crossed the street.
Yeah. Why did the hurricane cross the street?
With a path of destruction.
Because it was a tornado. Duh. Terrible. All right, enough about tornadoes. We got 12 days of tornadoes. It's like the 12 days of Christmas. Except instead of getting stuff, you just lose your house and your roof and your car gets flipped over.
Don't do that. You know what you want to do? You want to come to the Producers Club. June 11th, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. MarcusRios.com is going to have open mic, comedians, music. PinkTacos.nyc at Instagram will be there. And we got shows with Pink Tacos, too. We got shows the 19th and the 20th of June. Pink Tacos throwing something down at the New Eurekan. It's going to be tight. It's going to be Taco Fest.
Who doesn't love tacos?
Everybody loves tacos. Everybody loves Pink Tacos. Everybody loves Pink Tacos.nyc.
That's right.
Yeah. He throws good shows.
That's right.
We're going to get them tighter. We're going to get these shows tighter with some good sound. No bullshit. Good times. You got something coming up? What do you got coming up?
Yo, I'm going to be at that show you mentioned on
June
the 11th.
Yeah. June 11th.
Right?
Tuesday.
Johnny Raps is going to be performing
a
couple of his hit songs.
That's right. It's tight.
Soon to be hit songs.
Shit is tight.
They're already hits.
They're already hits in my mind.
People just don't know it
that hit like
classics.
But, fucking, yeah, one of them is going to be Pussy, of course. It's my favorite song I have that I haven't released yet.
It's the name of the song, so you don't get confused. He's not just talking about your pussy or your friend's pussy or your girl's pussy. He's talking about the track called Pussy.
Yeah, the track.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, I got a show coming up at Blackthorn 51. That's at 8012 51st Ave, Elmhurst, New York, 11373. It's $20 admission. And that's Thursday. That's Thursday this week. So hurry up! Hurry up and get your ass out there.
That cash.
Get your tickets while they're still available.
Have that cash at the door.
Yeah, Johnny
20
Depp's.
beanos.
It includes one free drink, but then there's also a 1 drink minimum.
Okay.
So
it's buy one get one. It's really buy one get one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
$20.
Be prepared to spend $30.
Baby, just have $20 for the door. Have another $20 in your pocket.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Have multiple $20 bills with you, just regardless.
Spend as much money as you fucking can. Get wasted.
Just have 20s with you, homie. Have 20s with you and enjoy the show for sure. Endgame spoilers. What do you got for us? Tell us about the Endgame spoilers, because I'm not gonna watch it soon. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Tell us
so
about
you really won't be upset.
Not gonna be upset.
Give a shit.
Dude, Endgame's been out for a month now, and I haven't seen it.
Alright, they kill Iron Man.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, but like it's like comic book kill Iron Man. So like
No,
in 2 movies
they
he'll be
kill-
back.
No, they kill him.
Just like they killed everybody at the end of the last movie where they turned half everybody to dust.
Yeah, but this is more final like that.
Alright, well, if it's so final,
final.
how do they kill him? Tell me.
Yeah.
How do they kill
He
him?
sacrifices himself.
Wait. That's not killing someone. That's him sacrificing himself. No one kills
Yeah,
him.
so but I mean, like they kill off Iron Man.
So is he now?
He's in a position where it's either he's gonna do it or Thanos is gonna do it. They have to get the Infinity Gems back, and they're gonna do their own snap. The heroes are planning to get the stones back together so they can do the snap and reverse Thanos' shit. Reverse snap it, dude, and bring everybody that died back. That's
you think you'd have to do more than just snap, right?
So, if I recall correctly, it worked. It worked.
It worked.
Yeah, I'm not questioning it. I don't give a fuck.
Snap,
snap, nigga, whatever.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so he sacrifices himself so they can get a snap off?
Yeah.
It's like,
so
the chick come get me, quick, get the snap.
Yeah, for real, dude. He fucking snaps it.
Okay.
Kills
Who
himself.
Who snaps it?
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark snaps it.
Thanos is about to do it, I think. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I saw it when it came out, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
okay.
I was high as hell.
Okay.
It was fucking late.
So Tony
But
Stark.
listen, I remember the key details, which is he fucking in the last minute gets it all together and he's like, and then he fucking snaps it and he's like, blam, but it blams himself. You know what I mean? He blams himself.
But it blams.
He dies.
Because it's too intense for his human body to take.
Poor human skeletal system.
Yeah.
In all future Marvel movies, he will be known as Iron Man, Lord and Savior.
The last name that
yes.
snaps.
Yeah. They kill off
the one who snaps.
Black Widow. That was a surprise for me.
Scarlett
I expected Iron Man to die.
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah, they kill her.
Is that why she was crying on the Hot Wings show? She was crying on the Hot Wings show. Real weird. I thought that
she was crying?
Yeah, dude, I thought it was so weird. She's like, oh, it's always so good.
Well, they're going to give her own movie. They're doing her own movie, so it's probably going to be a past tense kind of thing.
Alright. I was like, why is that she crying?
She's not done.
Past tense, that's why.
She's just dead.
Alright. So they killed her. They killed Tony. They killed Titties. Who else they killed?
I mean, those are the main kills that I'm thinking of.
What's that?
I'm sure there are other people that died but I'm like, right now I'm not.
That's a spoiler though.
Right now it's drawing a blank. It's all spoilers are relevant. Here's the other cool shit though. Okay. Hulk is smart.
Okay.
So he's like, do you ever read the comic books in the 90s?
Yeah.
You remember when he was like Bruce Banner inside the Hulk and
he
could carry a conversation? He was smart. Yeah. So they do that with him, which is really effective.
That's tight.
They have Thor get mad, depressed, and fat,
Thor got fat.
They didn't show this in any of the promotional materials because it's dude.
Because it's probably shocking.
He gets drunk and fat. Because they have a jump at the beginning. They go and fuck Thanos up, and they're trying to get the stones back from him, but he just tells them that the stones annihilated himself when he snapped it. So Thor fucking lost his head off.
Jesus.
And so, then it just fast forwards to like 5 years later, and everybody's different. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
And 5 years later, Thor is all depressed and fucking wasted all the time, and he's fat as hell, dude. It's hilarious, dude. He has a huge, they got Chris Hemsworth wearing this huge beer gut and shit.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
That's awesome. I wish they would have done that with Game of Thrones. Somebody snapped and then they all died, and they're like 5 years later, and then it's a whole different story. That would have been better than how they ended that shit.
Kill the queen, bitch! They killed the queen!
Yeah. You know who won the Game of Thrones? The Patriots. They win fucking everything.
Patriots. Always. They deflated. Yeah, they deflated the throne. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
They deflated it.
Yeah, man.
They sure did deflate it at the end.
5G. You guys know about 5G?
5G.
5G.
PUBG.
PUBG? 5G?
5G.
I know about 3G. I know about 4G LTE.
4G.
Is
No,
it
it's
like LTE?
No, it's just 5G.
It's like 4G plus one more G?
It's like 4G with a whole nother G on it. Yeah. 5
5G.
5 of them.
5G. Can the human body handle 5G?
What the fuck is 5G?
5Gs is the hottest shit in the streets right now, bro. That's what it is, bro. And China's got it.
It's the new internet.
It's the new
cellular network.
It's the new cellular network
That's
going
to... It's the new spy network.
That's going to make whoever owns it lots and lots of money.
Lots of money.
Like because
everybody uses the internet. So
do we have
about
it?
About half a decade, you can milk the fuck out of one of these cellular networks that you produce.
Do we have it?
No, we do not have
in the USA.
They might say that they have it. I know T-Mobile said that they were. Oh yeah, we got 5G Evo bullshit, but it's not 5G.
Is Evo their version of LTE?
I guess so.
Do they slow cook it because it's
They
T-Mobile?
slow cook that shit on
Sunday. They
Sunday.
put on their pink apron and they slow cook that
Only
shit?
Only works on Sunday. Slow cooker Sunday, baby.
Craziest CEO in America.
Fucking
T-Mobile
weirdo.
CEO. This podcast is sponsored by T-Mobile.
T-Mobile will give us money, bro. We'll talk about your shit real nice.
We'll wear a pink hat.
Yeah.
Talk about shit.
We'll talk about slow cooker fucking
Sunday.
Stupid fuck
5Gs.
5Gs. And who owns the 5G network? The Chinese?
Hawaii. Chinese network.
Oh, Huawei.
Huawei, yeah. Is that how you pronounce
That's
that
how you
shit?
pronounce it, yeah.
I
You know the
no
Huawei
clue.
phones?
Yeah.
They tried to sell because Huawei phones are like really powerful, like more so than Samsung and Apple devices.
Yeah.
But they also have like spy programs and shit like built in and the hidden
Backdoor
tip.
programs.
And
yeah.
when the government found that out, they outlawed Huawei phones in the United States. Like they were letting them in for like a second, and then they outlawed them shits immediately.
Fuck them shits.
Immediately.
And that's
Fuck them shits.
and they own 5G.
Tight.
I don't trust anything Huawei.
So what? Should we start learning Mandarin first or Cantonese first?
I think.
Which one's the better one to learn first?
Listen, I think everybody should have
Take
a
it
neighborhood
over, kid.
hacker wizard that they go to so that they can bring these kind of broken espionage type devices to them so they can break them down even more. And
you can hack into your iPhone or your Android phone and make it a spy device. Like when they give these secured devices to like government employees and shit, where they have to access secure email and make secure phone calls and things like that. First of all, they're not even supposed to use these devices because you can like pull the waves out of the sky. But like, when they do that, they take them and they like take everything off the phone except what it needs to have. You know what I mean? Like, there's no Facebook and Twitter and Instagram on those phones. There's no special,
email, phone calls. Yeah,
right. And it's like their secure encrypted email shit, their secure encrypted phone.
Yeah, their servers.
Everything, and they still tell people not to use them. That was a big problem when Trump first got into office. He didn't want to give up his iPhone, and they were like, "You got to use this secure phone." He's like, "Man, I don't want to." And that's why.
Twitter, man.
That was the big issue.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's dangerous shit. Huawei owns 5G, and what are they trying to do? Put it up in the United States?
Well, it's only a matter of time until they have to come up with some kind of plan to work with America to get America money. So it's like...
all comes down to money.
It always comes down to the money. So I don't think that, we're going to be getting Huawei or whatever, however the fuck you pronounce it. Think that the American government is going to partner with Huawei so we can see some of their shit and they see some of our shit, and we're just seeing shit.
I'm very skeptical about all this.
Dude, all speculation. This is just three guys in Brooklyn speculating, bro.
They're already in our houses. They're listening to us right now.
I'm sure they're already sharing
if
information.
You got a smart
TV,
if you got a smart TV, if you got Alexa, if you got Siri, if you got a cell phone, if you got a smartwatch, if you got a laptop, you're being spied.
If you got a vibrator.
Only a good one, though. Only a good vibrator. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Just speaking for the ladies.
Yeah.
I don't know the vibrator. You guys gave me a look like it was... I promise I don't know the vibrator.
Right. Are you sure?
You can search my room.
I don't want to. What if I find a vibrator?
You're going to find
multiples.
And
I wanted you to find them, bitch. Sniff that shit.
You took them from my room. I was wondering where my vibrator was.
Any final thoughts, gentlemen? Any final thoughts?
There's a lot of shit going on in the world, man.
There's a lot of shit. People, it's always madness.
Always madness.
Watch that e-brake. Watch that e-brake on your train, homie.
Watch that e-brake. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on to those handles, kid, just in case.
If you don't see a camera by your e-brake, you have volunteered to become the camera for your e-brake. It's okay.
Yeah, we all have a camera on us all the time. Camera these people.
Yeah. Camera that motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But thanks for watching. This was Bros Out of Brooklyn, NYCLifeRadio.com. Fucking Joey Raps.
Johnny Raps.
Johnny Raps.
Dave.
MarcusRios.com. Get plenty of sleep. Take your vitamins. Go to school.
Stay positive, folks.
You know
Stay positive. The world's not that bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for watching.
Hood Chinese.
Peace.